The old bridge groaned, a rusted sentinel guarding the entrance to Whispering Pines. The town, small and forgotten, huddled in the valley's embrace. Above it loomed the bridge, its iron bones creaking a warning carried on the wind. For as long as anyone could remember, the bridge had been there, a relic of a bygone era, shrouded in whispers and shadows. The bridge held secrets, dark tales whispered by the townsfolk, accidents, they'd say, strange occurrences, unexplained lights dancing beneath the bridge at the stroke of midnight, a feeling of dread that clung to anyone daring to cross. The bridge at Whispering Pines was more than just a bridge. It was a doorway. The townsfolk knew to avoid the bridge, especially at night. Its rusted railings and groaning timbers held the weight of countless tragedies. Each creak a whispered plea, each groan a mournful sigh. The bridge remembered, and it wasn't afraid to whisper its secrets to those foolish enough to listen. But some stories are too intriguing to ignore, some whispers too loud to silence, and some bridges beckon you closer, promising answers hidden in their rusted heart. The bridge at Whispering Pines was one such place, a place where curiosity could lead to terror, and where some secrets were better left buried. Rain lashed against the windows of the dusty diner. Sarah, a young journalist with a thirst for the unknown, huddled over her laptop. The flickering screen illuminated her determined face. She was on the hunt for a story that would make her career. The legend of the Whispering Bridge, a place steeped in mystery and fear, seemed like the perfect fit. Sarah had stumbled upon the legend while researching forgotten towns. A place called Whispering Pines, nestled deep in the heartland, caught her eye. The stories about the bridge, passed down through generations, sent chills down her spine. Whispers of lost souls, vengeful spirits, and a bridge that held the town captive in its eerie silence. Intrigued, Sarah packed her bags, grabbed her recording equipment, and set off. The drive to Whispering Pines was long and uneventful, but as she approached the town, a strange feeling washed over her. A prickling sensation on the back of her neck, a sudden chill in the air. She was close. Reaching the outskirts of town, Sarah pulled over to get her bearings. The rain had stopped, and a thick fog rolled in, shrouding everything in an eerie silence. Through the swirling mist, she saw it. The bridge, looming large and ominous, its rusted structure barely visible in the fading light. A shiver ran down her spine. This was it, the bridge at Whispering Pines, and she was about to cross it. The bridge groaned under the weight of her small car. Each metallic shriek sent a jolt of fear through Sarah's body. She gripped the steering wheel tighter, her knuckles turning white. The fog had thickened, reducing visibility to mere feet. Every shadow seemed to writhe, every creak a whispered threat. As she inched forward, a strange pressure filled the car. The air grew heavy, making it difficult to breathe. The hairs on the back of her neck stood on end. A cold dread seeped into her bones. She felt a presence. Something dark and unseen watched her from the swirling fog. Then, as quickly as it started, the feeling vanished. Sarah took a deep breath, trying to calm her racing heart. She chided herself for letting her imagination run wild. It was just an old bridge, she told herself. Nothing to be afraid of. But deep down, a seed of doubt had been planted. The bridge felt different, alive somehow, as if it were watching her, judging her every move. She couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched, that something was waiting for her on the other side.